Spencer, I'm going to need a DNA sample. A hair will do.
You know, just to make sure once and for all you're really mine.
I don't want to have this conversation again, please.
For those people who aren't familiar with the show, what's going on in it? Obviously, you play the title character here.
Yeah, I mean, Spenny in this series is a guy who at any cost is going to try to prove his ex-wife wrong, who's basically told him that he can't have a functional relationship. And of course, she's absolutely right. And I think the main thing with the character is how far he's willing to go to prove her wrong, how much he's going to overreach to try to make a relationship work. And not every story revolves around romantic interests, but many do. And he's surrounded by very nutty characters, a mom who's probably the most self-absorbed human being on the planet, Wayne Thomas Yorke playing Phil, of course, who's the best friend I never wanted. And then I've got the great Nikki Payne, who's just astoundingly hilarious.
You learn to treat you like that? You learn to treat you like dirt?
Where did the idea for Single White Spenny come from?
Well, I guess it was, I decided that I really am an immature man-child in real life, and it has affected my romantic relationships at different times, and I thought that that was a funny idea for a series, and developed this persona, the Spenny character, over many, many years of doing Kenny versus Spenny, and now this, and writing, and etc. So we just thought it would be really fun to put this character in these crazy situations as he's trying to achieve matrimony.
We're getting married!
What was it about the show or the script that made you want to be a part of it?
It's like one of the few scripts that actually made me laugh. Like, I'll watch comedies on television and kind of smile and go, oh, you know, I get that that's funny, and you hear the audience laughing and stuff. But this show, when I read it out loud, made me laugh. Spencer Rice, his character's just gone through a divorce. He's in his new home, and I'm his neighbor, and I'm kind of the neighbor that nobody wanted. So he's not really too pleased with me, but eventually I work my way in, and I become his friend.
You still have me, Spen, and I am so happy.
What's the philosophy behind the production of the show, behind every episode?
A lot of the times we set them into a relationship, or we weave a relationship throughout the specific episode. But it's just his run up against the brick wall of love, really. We're not trying to do anything crazy or wild or set ourselves steps beyond. We just want to kind of sit into our groove and do what we do, tell our story, tell our jokes, you know, let you meet our cast and spend a half hour with us.